Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my Boxyluxe. So the first thing that I'm opening up here is the Glam AF bag. Now when I first saw this I thought, oh, it's just a bag, but your girl didn't open it inside, and it turns out that it's a portable charger as well. This feels really light and cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna figure out how to use it. I know they said that I have to charge it, but the bag is super cute, so I am definitely gonna use this like when I go out traveling and stuff like that. So the next item is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. So it's for fine lines, wrinkles, and smooths, hydrates, does all that good stuff. So I'm actually gonna put this on first before I do my makeup because I do normally hydrate. So this looks really nice. It looks expensive. Let me see how much this crema was. $89? I would never spend that. Okay, yeah, it does feel really expensive. This, okay, so that bag, that Glam AF bag was where is she? That was $22 with the portable charger. I mean, that's like, yeah, I guess you pay for what you get because it does seem a little cheap, but this seems really expensive. Like this seems like Sephora type of crema, like the type of crema that I wouldn't even ever buy because it's, whoa, it's way too expensive. $89? Wow, I've never spent no more than like maybe like 10 bucks on a crema. Not even. I'm super cheap. I always grab my mom's. It doesn't smell like a senora crema either. Like it doesn't have that old lady stench.
I'll put them on my neck.
That feels really nice and moisturizing. I like it. But I would never pay $89, so I'm really thankful that that was inside my Boxyluxe box, because yeah, I would never spend that much money on a crema. The next item in the Boxyluxe is this beautiful Lexi complete face set. It's synthetic handcraft brushes, and I believe it comes with three face brushes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like 5 like detail brushes. So pretty. This is a beautiful gift idea to myself because this year I'm being extra selfish. Just kidding, just kidding. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start with, it's a Pro Precision face brush, whatever. So I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna dip this into my MAC NC20 powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set my my primer with this. And these brushes are amazing. This isn't the first time I've actually played with these brushes. I've received them in a different box for Boxycharm, like a different month, and they worked amazing. In this box I received 2 palettes. So this is the first one. This is the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. I don't think this one has a name. It's in hashtag Holy Grail, and it looks like this. It's super pretty, but I'm kind of tired of like the neutral colors. I feel like their color selection is kind of like the same, always browns and burgundies. And this is the Protige Suva Beauty or something like that. And this one is in, actually this doesn't have a name for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are beautiful colors, but like they're burgundies again. They're kind of repeating the colors, so that's only one thing that I could complain about Boxycharm, but for the most part their products are like always there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one just because I don't want to mess up the Violet Voss one yet. Like, I'm not ready for that. Like, that's a beautiful palette. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention was, look at this. My brushes don't fall. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like they're kind of hard to like take out because they have that thing, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, I've never seen anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys the names and like the colors, that way you guys know what I'm talking about. Super pretty. I'm not gonna swatch them because I'm just gonna go ahead and put them right onto my face. I'm gonna go ahead and do this with a tapered blending brush. So I'm only gonna work with one brush most likely, and I'm gonna take Poetic. Okay, you can't even see that color, but whatever. I feel like this is a more like detailed brush. So I'm going to be taking Conchas, which is the only brown color in this palette, and I am going to be taking this from the outer corner to my inner corner. It's just softly blending it in. Aesthetic is the color that I'm using for the outer and the inner parts of my eye. And I'm using the tapered blending brush. I feel like this is more precise and more for like smaller details. I had to use a different brush to kind of like smoke everything out because it's not like loose, it's really tight. So I'm just taking this above, not into my crease, but of course when I open up my eye it does look like my crease. I'm just slowly going above my actual crease. Like if you could see, it's just this area right here. And I am just connecting it and going from inner corner to outer corner. I'm thinking money. And we also can't forget about the bottom part of our eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and take Conscience, which is the brown color. I don't know why my English is, messing up. I'm going to take Conscience on the brush. I did clean it off just a little bit. And I'm going to go underneath my eye. I'm trying to go for like a dramatic look, kind of. I'm kind of scared. I don't know. We'll see how I feel right now. How it all ties in. I'm gonna go ahead and take Aesthetic, and the same thing that I did on the top I'm gonna do to the bottom. So only the outer corner is gonna have this a deep like plum burgundy color, and the inner corner, and I'm gonna leave the center bare as is. With the leftover concealer that I had for my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and take the flat definer brush in the collection, and I'm just going to take a little bit on both sides and kind of just see where my eyes go. I'm not gonna go too dramatic on this because the next color, well, yeah, the color that I'm going to take is Structure, which is like this pretty color right here. It has like purple, like kind of metallic pieces in it. I did wanted to take that copper orange color, but why not take Structure? So I'm going to take Structure, and I'm going to apply it all over where the same brush, all over where I had applied my concealer, which is not really noticeable. I don't know if you guys can see. Like it's not really hacking on the way I'd like. So I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to take an eye shader brush. But this one actually works better for this. So I dipped it into some rose water, and now I'm reapplying that color again. I want to get more of like a metallic color on my eyes. So yeah. I'm also going to drag this color, not drag it, but I'm going to pat it underneath the center of my eye. You look like a pretty butterfly. I'm going to go ahead and reapply my burgundy shade with that same brush, the tapered one, with the color Aesthetic, which is the burgundy color. And I'm going to close this off just a little bit and smoke it back in. So to highlight my inner corner and my highlight bone, I'm going to highlight my inner corner eyes with this one. And I'm also going to take this color underneath my brow bone. I wanted to show you guys the way how the Luxie brush works for the, it says round top blender. I don't know what that means. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my foundation. This is my Frankie Rose foundation in Bare, I believe. The next step is baking, and now I'm super excited for this. This is the Pretty Vulgar. This is just a translucent powder, and it's super cute because their packaging is like super vintage. I mean, come on now, like this is super cute. I don't even want to use it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some in here. I'm just gonna use that much. I probably won't even use that much. I kind of don't want to use this, but I'm gonna use the face brush. Tons and tons fall out, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start bronzing up the face using my Morphe bronzer in Dubonte. I don't know, it's a beautiful color like this, and I know that this is their only color that they have. I'm going to use my favorite brush to do that, and this is the Firma 102 powder brush. I'm just gonna blend in that powder. I am actually pretty impressed with how the powder is working. I'm trying not to wipe it off completely. I'm just trying to like dust it off. But so far so good. I'm really loving the way how it's like leaving my face like really flawless looking. It's super pretty. Now the next thing that actually came in the box was mascara. So I had already applied some to my lashes, but I want to apply some to my bottom lashes just because I feel like that's where you're gonna see how my lashes really go from like 0 to 10. And this is the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. This also came inside my Boxycharm. I don't know what shade it is in. I'm hoping for black. Okay, yeah, it is black. So these are my lashes. Pretty good, not bad, can't complain. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye and add another coat. I'm gonna take a tapered highlighting brush and spray it, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the same color that I used for my brow bone and the inner color for Era right here. That is beautiful. Ara, you came through today. So pretty. I suck at lining my lips, but oh no. I'm gonna take a brush from the Luxie one, and this is like the only other brush, well, second. The other brush is this spoolie brush that I'm not gonna use or show. I forgot to use that on my brows, but this is the next brush I forgot to mention. Oh, I did not forget to mention that. I am going to mention it now. This is like a lip brush. And I'm gonna use this to really blend out eyeliner. Now the next is the Tarte's lip paint. This is in Instafamous. Now this is crazy because this is the one that I was hoping for. And like another thing too with the reason why I ordered the Boxyluxe was because I was like, oh, I have to get that Pretty and Vulgar powder, translucent powder. And I was like, fingers crossed that I get this. So I'm really happy with December's box because I literally got everything that I wanted. I didn't want that little hair straightener because I was like, my hair's a little too thick for that. So I'm super happy that I got this one. So here is the lip gloss. It smells so good. Oh my god. I never use like glossy lips like with like glitter like this. Never. I love it. It's super pretty. The last thing I forgot to mention, I was about to forget, is this thing. It's the Sponge L Blossom Bliss multi-use body wash infused buffer. So I'm just gonna open it, but I'm not gonna use it because, well, not use it today, because I already showered. But what is this? So it's a body wash buffer. So you place this sponge underwater and you squeeze to absorb, massage in circular motion to cleanse. Squeeze out excess water after each use because it feels really hard. But I kind of like it. It's super cute. So I'm going to use this the next time I do shower. So I'm going to leave that out so that I remember. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is the finished look. It's finally completed. I felt like it took forever, but let me know what you guys think down at the bottom in the comments down below. And thank you so much again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.